Hi, good day, students. How are you? I hope that all of you are fine at your homes. You are safe. Okay, so don't go out unnecessarily. Stay home and stay safe. Okay. Now we are going to discuss the concepts under ICT. Okay. In a previous class, we have discussed the strengths of ICT, weakness of ICT, and some issues using using ICT. Okay, in this class, once again, briefly see the issues in ICT, and let us move on to the next concept, that is advantages of application of ICT. Okay, in issues in ICT, in using ICT, we have discussed maintenance, inequalities, need for training, information overload, piece of pace of change and stress, plagiarism, business involvement. And in the previous class, we missed the teacher's time. The point, the teacher's time. Extra time was needed to learn new software and also to create new things for teaching, because greater expectations were being placed on them. So this is also a major issue in using ICT, that is teachers' time. Okay, so if we apply to the present situation in our BEd teaching learning process, definitely it reflects in our teaching learning process. Teachers' time. Extra time was needed to learn new software and also to create new things for teaching, because greater expectations were being placed on them. This means teacher has to spare more time, in for teaching learning process while integrating ICT. Why? Let us see our example. Suppose we are in a physical class. There is no need of preparing all these PowerPoint presentations. Directly, we may enter into the class with our hand note, and we may explain the concepts using Blackboard and with some anecdotes, and there itself we may give the notes. Okay, there ends the matter. But for these online classes, first of all we have to prepare PowerPoint presentations. Okay, later on we have to record the class, and later on we have to upload these videos into our YouTube channel, and by getting the link of that YouTube channel, we have to share that link to you to listen the class. Okay, this is the process. In this process, the teacher has to bear extra time. The teacher need extra time to do all these things anyhow, but it gives more effective result in teaching learning process, give more effective result in teaching learning process. Though we pay more time, we bear more time in teaching learning process, definitely it is for the benefit of students only, and there should be greater expectations will be there on us. Okay, so this is one more issue while using ICT. Okay, next, coming to the next concept, coming to the next concept, advantages of application of ICT, advantages of application of ICT. The possibility of extending the learning experience beyond the classroom walls. So by using or by integrating ICTs in teaching learning process, there is a possibility to extend the learning experience beyond the classroom walls. We may take the students to all over world with the integration of ICT regarding the teaching concept. So that's why there is a possibility of extending the learning experience beyond the classroom walls, which ultimately leads to a conceptual knowledge and conceptual understanding. Conceptual understanding. Next one is increased motivation. Okay, by application of ICT, we may motivate the students to more extent. So students will motivate towards the teaching learning process because of the application of ICT. Because of the integration of ICT in teaching learning process, student may motivate towards learning process, because with integration of ICT or with the application of ICT, it is possible to extend the learning experience beyond the classroom, ultimate classroom walls, ultimately, which leads to a conceptual understanding. Okay, so automatically students interest will be increased. Ultimately students participation in teaching learning process also be increased. Next one, more interaction between both the teacher and students and students. So more interaction is possible between teacher and students and students because of the application of ICT. Because of application of ICT, it is possible to more interaction between both the teacher and students. As earlier we discussed, a collaborative learning environment will be provided by integrating application of ICT. In that aspects, the interaction between student and teacher and students will be more. Okay, next one, flexibility in terms of topics, timing, learning styles. So there is a flexibility in terms of topics, timings, learning styles with the use of with the application of ICT. Okay, by integrating ICT in teaching learning process, we may select the topic of our own interest. We may discuss, we may learn, we may uh, we may go through that particular topic at our own time, with our own learning style, So flexibility in all aspects is possible by application of ICT in teaching learning process. Flexibility is possible in all aspect of teaching learning process by application of ICT. Okay. Next one, development of collaborative work. Development of collaborative work. With integration of ICT, there is a greater possibility for collaborative work. So collaborative means collaboration between teacher and student and students. There is a greater possibility for the development of collaborative work with the application of ICT. Next, increase student participation. This is also one of the important advantage of application of ICT. Increased student participation. Increased students participation by integrating by integrating ICT in teaching learning process. As we discussed earlier, students will motivate. So once students motivated towards teaching learning process, automatically students participation in teaching learning process will be increased. Students' participation in teaching learning process will be increased because of the application of ICT. So, application of ICT in teaching learning process gives more effects in teaching learning process in respect of the student, in respect of the teacher. So, it can help to implement personalized learning. So, as we discussed very beginning of the ICT class, we may we discussed one example related to personalized learning. It can help to implement personalized learning according to our interest. A personalized learning means we may learn the concepts according to our pace of learning, according to our interest, with our own learning style, with our own learning pace, that is a speed. Okay, it is possible only because of application of ICT. It is possible only because of application of ICT. We have discussed one example for that personalized learning, that is programmed learning. We discussed in the first class of ICT. Okay, so that is personalized learning. Okay, next, coming to the next use, next advantage, students will develop analytical writing skills, teamwork, and responsibility. Teamwork and responsibility. So, while discussing this advantage, we have to remember one weakness of ICT. What is that? We have discussed in the previous class. It is hard to assess the impact of learning through application of ICT. It is hard to assess the impact of learning. Okay, impact of application of ICT. Why it is hard? So, by integrating application of ICT, the teaching learning process will be multidimensional. Okay, it will be multidimensional. In that way, it is hard to assess the impact. So here, coming to the advantage, with that multidimensional teaching learning process, which happened because of application of ICT, students will develop analytical skills, writing skills, teamwork, and responsibility. All these virtues and values will be developed in the students because of integration of ICT. Okay, so here collaborative work is possible. The interaction between teacher students and student is possible. Okay, so it will develop analytical writing skills, teamwork, and responsibility through integration of ICT. Through integration of ICT. Okay, coming to the next advantage, ICT increases the access to education. ICT increases the access to education. So, information and communication technology increases the access to education. There is a greater access possible by integrating ICT in teaching learning process, in education process. Okay, greater access is possible in education process. It improves the quality of education by developing new ways of interaction and also making teaching learning process more interesting. So, because of integration of technology, because of application of ICT in teaching learning process, it improves the application of ICT automatically improves the quality of education. So, because of use of ICT devices, ICT components in teaching learning process, we may give the quality education to students. And also, we may give the quality education by developing new ways of interaction. In general classroom, a teacher-led classroom, there is only one possibility is there. So teacher student interaction in a particular method by the selection of a teacher. But by the integration of ICT, we may use a variety of ways of interaction, new ways of interaction, and also making teaching learning process more interesting. So because it is possible because of application of ICT only. Okay, coming to the next use, it provides equal opportunities to the large number of learners to obtain education and information. Okay, by integrating ICT, it provides equal opportunities to the large number of learners to obtain education and information. Okay, next, it provides specialized tools for learners with visual hearing or mental impairment so that they learn and acquire knowledge at their own pace. So it is a greater advantage, very most important point of integration of ICT in teaching learning process. Okay, in general classroom teaching learning process, teacher-led classroom teaching learning process. Sometimes it is not possible to follow a handicapped student yeah, with visual impairment or hearing impairment, whatever mental impairment, whatever it may be. So it is difficult to follow the teacher in the classroom. Okay, sometimes it is hard to manage the classroom to the teacher also. So there is no possibility, there is no such time to pay attention for that single hearing impaired student or mental impairment student or visual impaired student. So that is not possible for a teacher. But by integration of teaching ICT, it is possible. So, integration of ICT or application of ICT provides specialized tools for learning with visual impairment students, hearing impairment students, or mental impairment students, so that they learn and acquire knowledge to get the knowledge of a particular concept at their own pace. At their own pace. For example, mental impairment student is there, so if we give a teaching mission to him, he may learn the concepts at his own pace, at his own pace. Then there will be no stress on him. There will be no stress on him. So he will learn the concepts at his own pace, at his own place. But it is not possible in normal classroom. It is not possible in normal classroom. Automatically, it leads to stress on the mental impairment student or any other disabled student. But integration of ICT so removes that problem, and it provides specialized tools for learners with special with uh, and acquire knowledge at their own pace. Okay, coming to the next advantage, it provides support to each school in sharing educational learning experiences with the different with the different schools throughout the country. It provides support to each school, integration of ICT, application of information and communication technology provides support to each school in sharing educational experiences of or otherwise learning experiences with the different schools throughout the country. So it is possible only with the integration of application only. We may give the uh, knowledge of or experience of some other experienced person to our students by integration of ICT technology. For example, some experienced teacher of mathematics is there in some other school. Okay, by integrating technology, by using virtual teaching, otherwise using online teaching, we may utilize the knowledge of such experienced person. We may give a chance to our students to listen the experience of a particular legend. Okay, it is only possible because of integration of application ICT in teaching learning process only. So anyhow, integration of ICT provides support to each school in sharing educational experiences and learning experiences with the different schools throughout the country. Okay, there is no limit. Throughout the country, you may share the educational and learning experiences. Okay, coming to the next advantage, it enables the distance education system to be more effective. It enables the distance education system to be more effective. So in distance learning, generally in distance courses, we have to approach, we have to go to for some classes at some period given by them according to the timetable. So if technology is integrated in that distance education system, enables the system to be more effective. So without moving the student from his home, he may learn the concepts, he may listen the classes, he may view the classes, he may follow the classes conducted by Distance Education Council or whatever it may be. So integration of ICT enables the distance education system to be more effective. Coming to the next one, it helps in promoting technology literacy to every citizen and especially to youngsters. So, application of ICT promotes the technology literacy to every citizen and especially to youngsters. This is also a most important one. So, because of integration of ICT technology, so literacy of the technology in every citizen and in youngsters, we may promote this use of technology and literacy of technology. Okay, coming to next one, provides opportunities for lifelong education. It provides opportunities for lifelong education. So one may continue their education lifelong with the help of integration of ICT, with the help of technology. He may get the lifelong education. He may get the lifelong education. Otherwise, he may get the opportunity to have education until his demise. Until his demise. It provides opportunities for lifelong education. So, lastly, it enhances the teacher's quality both in terms of teaching and research. It enhances the teacher's quality in terms of both in teaching and research, in terms of both teaching and research. So these are all the advantages of application of ICT in teaching learning process. So because of these advantages, until we have discussed, definitely a teacher has to integrate information and communication technologies in teaching learning process to get more bright results, to get good results in order to fulfill the aims of education successfully. Okay, right. Okay, students, in next class, we will discuss the application and use of multimedia educational software for classroom situations. In next class, we are going to discuss application and use of multimedia educational software for classroom situations. Okay, thank you, students. Bye.